ain't a home with no
Where to, partner?
inside it. We set out pretty strong. Now we just can't fight it. I'm leaving today. I don't wanna argue or shout. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be 2 under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps. Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck. Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' hearts done been broken just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience, but we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please. They'll be handled with the
I can see that lone star from 1,000
You
miles.
watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with...
It calls me back to Texas and to home.
What? Oh, my God. Where?
Stars shine down on
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour, and my own son just...
cattle in the old corral, the open range all round.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. It's that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones. I'd be more than happy to have you.
of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
When you say I love, it's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
A whole lot of folks' heart is done been broke.
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
So be sure it's true.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Hey,
How may I be of service, ma'am?
Heartache number 3 was when you called me.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help this investigation?
Must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rodeoed
had enough. You like that?
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day
Tell me good news.
I'll be here with you.
That's between... But let's just say they could... Made me a...
You like that?
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cowboy.
You'll be my dale, I'll be your roy. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling, yodeling.
Whoa! Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over... How frightfully uncouth.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's not in it, we could have wedded bliss. If we'd only begin it, I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in now.
Got you.
This old house
You like
ain't a home.
that?
No love inside it.
Enough? What was that? What the hell? You dirty coward.
Just can't fight it.
Come on!
Even today.
Had enough?
I don't wanna argue or shout. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use
You like that?
in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, two under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like gold that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go?
Howdy. Good...
East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. I'm picking
Ethel's gonna be madder than a wet hen. Let you reap what you sow, kid. And Hex earned every ounce of misery.
What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, two under par, now we can't get on the green. I You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star,
Please stand clear. The defendant level threats submit to authority.
Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home. And the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell
law-abiding citizen.
A lie.
Please leave the area.
Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broken just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
decided we set out pretty strong. Now we just can't fight it. I'm leaving today. I don't wanna argue or shout. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be two under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. I'm digging it. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be two under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember, though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember, though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye. Well, that's a good start there, soft horn, but that's... Howdy, partner.
Be sure it's true when you
Now, this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes. Say, how do getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 7, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you.
So be
Your
sure
turn, partner.
it's true
Draw, hold, or
when you
quit.
say I love you.
Looks like you got a 7,
It's
partner.
a sin.
Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw.
Sure it's true.
Looks like I got a
When
2,
you say
partner.
I love you, honey.
Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you.
You got sense
Your
enough to
turn,
know
partner.
it's a
Draw,
sin
hold,
to tell a
or
lie.
quit. Okay, partner.
Whole
Guess
lot
it's
of
up to
folks
me to
are
catch up.
done been broke.
Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got
There's
a
a
5,
whole
partner.
lot of foolish
Drat.
ways.
Old Festus
That's
needs
been
more
true.
than that to catch you. You're home. So old Festus will just go again. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 3, partner. Looks like I win, partner. If you'd like to play again, say,
So be sure it's true
hey, you're
when
doing
you
well.
say I love you.
Looks like you got a 4, partner. Hey, you're doing well. But old Festus, looks like I see that. Looks like you got it. Looks like you got a 6, partner. Lucky horseshoes. You just nudged old Festus total up 1. And don't worry, I won't hold. Old Festus thinks he's got this one.
I never once thought
Looks like I
settling down. But darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right man came along, somehow I'd know. Heart is true, eyes as blue, and a smile as wide as a western sky.
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride.
Hey there.
Yodelay-hoo, yodelay-hoo, yodelay-yodelay-yodelay.
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cowboy.
You'll be my Dale, I'll be your Roy. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodelay-hoo, yodelay-hoo,
Hey there. You look... Hey there. Hey there. Need anything? Like I said.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. What would... People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's... A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps. Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
You have always waited for me, and you always will be there. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Mr. Newshead.